Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion and Sinvicta Play GeoGuessr. I'm Northern Lion, this is Sinvicta.
Hello, everybody! How's it going? I'm Sinvicta, this is Northern Lion. How's it going, Northern Lion?
I'm good, this is Northern Lion saying, how's it going, Sinvicta?
Yeah, we got there.
Alright.
So yeah, we've had a couple of interesting rounds. You did get on the board this week. I'm proud of you. And I have a feeling you're probably going to end up evening the series after this one, because I'm not. I recently fed, so I'm not exactly as attentive as I usually be. See what I mean?
Well,
so
wait,
I have an excuse.
You're up on me by 2, right? I think you're up on me by 2. Right? You were up on me by 1, and then I think you won 2 of the last 3.
And then you won. Okay, yeah. So I think I might be 2 games up.
I agree.
But who's keeping track of that anyway? This is just fun.
Speaking of fun, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Good luck, have fun.
No, good luck, have fun to you as well, Civic. Good luck, have fun to you as well.
I'm not sure if, haven't we already been here?
I was thinking exactly the same thing.
I remember this freaking city name.
You remember the city name?
Okay, which way did you go?
I went back to the sign.
Back to the sign. Yeah.
Okay.
The one that begins with a B, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, I swear to God that we just had this city, like, not that long ago.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know.
I mean,
dude.
I'm not like super sure, but like kind of sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take a look around. I'd like to see a flag, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if this is right. You know, a lot of countries in this region, they all have kind of a similar kind of spelling.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking somewhere over here, because that's where I remember this one. I'm not 100% on it, but I'm like 50%. Okay, well the color of that sign definitely gives it away now.
What are you talking about?
There's a you know what? No, I'm not going to give you leniency right now, because I want you'll never learn anything if you do.
You know what?
I gotta teach you a lesson.
Extremely patronizing.
Although now I'm not so sure. What is this?
Yeah, it's Sinvicta. You get so confident off of information that is not necessarily reliable.
Well, okay.
I don't know.
This one feels like a trap.
Okay. Is it a trap? Oh, wait a minute. What am I looking at here? No, I don't even know what it. Well, is it this?
I am no longer convinced it's this. I'm convinced it's like here. I'm thinking somewhere over here now.
I don't know, dude.
Just based on the language, maybe?
I need to see a flag. I would go so we're both pretty okay players. I think we got the region locked up. The country a little bit more in question, maybe.
I'm pretty sure I've got the country.
Really?
I think. I'll be straight up with you. I thought it was the UK.
What? When you thought this was the United Kingdom?
It was yellow. It was a city name that I recognize, and it was also yellow signs, yellow street signs. They usually always have yellow street signs. You can't say that that's not entirely true. It may not be this country now that I'm looking at the roads.
I don't know, dude. You got me second guessing you, which is causing me to second guess myself. Like
it's working.
I don't know what to think. I think, okay, I do know the country. 100%. There is no question.
That's what I was thinking, but I can't find this road.
Yeah, but this is 100%.
Think so?
Yes, I do. I can't find the road either, but...
Yeah. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put down my guess. And then we'll see how wrong I am. I was not wrong.
You were the right country.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't the UK, obviously.
Well, yes. No kidding. Who would have thought? All right, I'm just putting this down here.
Okay.
I beat you by like 70 points.
Okay.
We put ourselves very close to the same
I was
area.
looking for 132, but it's one of those like super small roads.
Yeah,
apparently.
I was doing the same thing. All right.
That was you know what? I enjoyed that location.
I gave it a 4. I was happy.
Yeah, I gave it a 5, even though I lost.
You gave it a freaking 5.
Well, I mean, there was enough information for us to glean, exactly. Well, not exactly, but at least if we can get the country, then in my opinion, that's like good enough.
Okay, that's
like I already know the country that we're in right now.
I like to only give 5s if we're in like a city. How do you mean you know what country you're in right now?
That was kind of a city. Ooh, this helps a lot. That helps a whole lot.
This guy's
pretty sure I know the.
Freaking know what country we're in. I don't know. The sign says stop. That's not helpful. It's like every single sign here is in a different language.
It actually says stop?
This is Bodega El Paratage, and then it's over here it says Auto Survey Alta Prezio.
What?
And there's the entrada. And then the sign says stop.
Venda Directa del Camp. What?
Mi amativo la araña discoteca. Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm so confused.
Ooh, or do I? No, I have no idea. Okay, one second.
You're all over the place today, Northern.
I actually do not know.
Originally I thought France, because I was like, it kind of looks French.
Okay, yeah.
But then I saw Valencia de Bogata El Taco, and I was like, what the heck?
Right, yeah.
It's not French.
That is indeed. Is it actually El Taco?
It said Del something.
Okay.
I'm just being slightly, like, nationalistic, insensitive right now.
It's not really offensive, I would say.
Yeah. And yeah, I did just see your stop sign, by the way, so I have no clue.
Did you notice what the stop sign said?
Yeah, it said stop.
It said stop.
As in English, stop.
Correct. Very confusing, right?
Oh my. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go back to the start because there's of all the signs that I've seen, only one of them is actually like investigatable.
Put some freaking flags on. Look, okay, Wine Palace, English.
There you go.
Cellar, bodega, wine cellar, vine keller. What? This is a polylingual country. Go-karts. This just says go-karts in English.
This is that's a sign that also tells me that we're definitely not in France, first off. It has to be in Europe. There's no way this is not in Europe.
Of course I found a flag. There's 90 flags. That's real helpful.
Okay, follow the red.
I refuse to believe. Okay, well I know the country.
How did you find the country?
I saw. Well, sorry, I don't know the country. I know the continent.
You think so?
100%. And actually, I know the city.
What?
Because I played a lot of Europa Universalis. It's around there. I'm not saying that's a 4K guess. I'm just saying it's probably not a 1K.
Okay, I've got to. I don't like this guess. I don't like it.
Ooh,
I'm gonna say like here. I should have won my first guess.
Oh no.
How'd
you
I would have been
Sinvicta?
so much closer if I went closer to Barcelona. I had you beat me by 1,200.
You know what? That's actually still really close.
Where was the stupid sign that said C63? Oh, it's I didn't go in further enough. Dag blasted, Bobby.
Actually, yeah. When you said you were going back, I was like, I think that's a mistake. There's a like I got into some signs. Like I got into some information.
Yeah. See, I didn't go. I went back to like the start because I was looking for C63, and red is usually France. I had every reason to believe that was France until I saw that that aubergine. I know that from How British Are You?
Aubergine is an eggplant.
That's true. I started, by the way.
Yes, me too.
All right, I'm at 7,506.
Okay, I am at
9,000.
8771. So we're close.
Okay.
Close enough.
That's close. Argentinian guess, save me now.
No Argentinian guesses, please.
People are mad that like I get lucky at some of those, but I feel like I should get a little bit of credit because I do have some sort of like deductions that I go through. I don't talk about them as much.
You're stronger in South America than I am, without a doubt. I can't deny that. How's your knowledge of the Native American nations within North America?
Virtually zero.
For example, if I said to you, where do the Algonquin live? Or where did the Algonquin live? And I gave you a map, you would say...
I would say I have no clue. I'll just point to Oklahoma somewhere.
We're on the same page, roughly, then.
Okay. Well, I've only seen one thing that tells me where we're not.
Okay, yep.
This feels like around your neck of the woods.
I would agree with that.
Because we're driving on the right side, but I know it's not North America. It's North America, but it's not the U.S. I know that.
Yeah, I mean, again, we played enough GeoGuessr to know the obvious clue for am I in Canada or America.
This ain't my first go-around. Apparently there's like... I mean, I know that this is supposed to be a reindeer, but it looks like a very large dog crossing.
Apparently, there are a ton of car accidents here. Like, this is actually, like... I've seen 6 or 7 signs that were like, put your seatbelt on, slow your car down. There's a rash of accidents.
Do they really have, like... So, this is just ignorance,
sure.
But how fast is 100 kilometers per hour?
It's like 60 miles an hour.
Okay, so it's not that fast.
No, that's not like warp speed.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. Like, I'm looking at this. I sort of recognize these names, but not enough to be like, I know. I don't even know what province we're in.
The problem is that these markers, the mile markers, are not indicative of anything. Usually in Canada, we'll see something of like, even like the color of the sign helps out a lot. What does this say?
Welcome. I'm just gonna say it to you, and if you know where this is, more power to you. Welcome to the hamlet of Wabasca. Okay, sure.
Hamlet of Wabasca.
Welcome to the hamlet of Wabasca.
That sounds something like a newfie would say.
I think maybe it's in here, but I don't know. Oh God, Sinvicta, don't hate me.
What?
I found it.
What?
Or at least
you found what?
I'm close to it at least. I was like, I think it's in here, and it was. Yeah, acceptable.
But where did you see?
Just find Wabasca, man.
I hate this.
Oh, I've accidentally opened it in Google Maps now. How much time do you have left anyway?
I got 16 seconds.
Okay.
It's not Newfoundland. It sounds like Ontario. It was Alberta.
It was Alberta, yes. I'll be honest with you. That just comes from built-in, not even Canadian knowledge, Canadian intuition. I was like, Athabasca. If I had to pick a province where Athabasca was, where would it be? My heart said Alberta, so I gave it a try. I found Athabasca, and then looked for Wabasca. Couldn't find it, but still.
I can't click this 1 star fast enough or hard enough. Thank you, Canada.
Yeah, because, we end up in Canada about once every 30 times we end up in
or we
your
just
home
be in Canada. We just be in Canada again because we are.
I mean, it is
that.
It is a fitting time for that, I guess.
Super awesome. What gave it away was the giant Canadian flags or the giant CNs on this train over here.
Ooh, CN, yeah, Canadian National.
Yeah, that's super.
It's a small town, though. I feel like a small town, as much as this... In a big city, I'm gonna get you. In a small town, we could both be super wrong.
Not listening to this at all.
I think I know what province we're in, though.
That's great. Super.
Do I know what province we're in? I mean...
All right, you're better than the Canadian guesses than I am. All right, we got that established.
Yes, I know what province we're in.
Of course.
Sinvicta, the information is here for you, by the way.
Is it?
You can do this.
I mean, if you know where the province is, it's not going to matter if I know where the province is either, because you're gonna know like around where this is.
Yes, but
so
you can. We can both be at the same level here, is what I'm saying. It doesn't really help you get too many points back, probably, but
that's great.
But the information, I want you to know, this is not a Canadian. You know, the information, the information exists for you here to wind your way back.
I thought that's a trick route.
Yeah, we have those up here.
Yeah, it's very tricky.
That's where we send the Americans.
Yeah, that's where I go to get my GeoGuessrs off at. Oh, they're building a 2-car garage.
Yeah,
that's a nice size garage. Although it's got a weird Canadian roof on it though. It's like, why is this roof like 4 feet extended out from where the walls are?
That's just how
that looks like. That's like a building that I would build in The Sims 4. Like I'm not very good with houses, but
25 flavors of soft serve. These guys were living large.
Where did you find a?
Oh, I'm in the downtown city center right now.
I've been driving around in a circle trying to figure out how you figured out what province we're in.
I'm at Kaimista's Cuts and Styles, if that gives you a hint. And as we all know, if you want style for miles and miles, come down to Kaimista's Cuts and Styles. That's what we all grow up singing on the television.
I feel like that's actually probably a real commercial.
I mean, it could be. If we wanted to be, we could make it so.
Okay, there's a store here. It's like a feed store.
Yeah.
Looking for something that tells me what province we're in. Don't see anything.
I think
I went over the train tracks.
We gotta be like somewhere up
I've
here.
got a school.
Canada's got too many fucking lakes, dude. Like, I know that that's something we pride ourselves on, but calm the fuck on. It's just way too many lakes.
Thank God. Share some lakes with the rest of the world.
We have so many lakes. It's ridiculous.
Town Center. McLean Pharmacy.
Ooh, that wasn't quite as much in that direction as I thought it was. But I timed out.
Okay. I at least know the province.
Okay, that's a great start.
Praise everything.
Did you find a railway museum?
I didn't know the province.
Oh no! What'd you think it was?
I thought it was Quebec because I saw French.
You see, in Canada, all of our service signs have to be in French and English. So if it's like a hospital, you gotta put it in French as well.
It's gonna be another 1 star for that one. Thank you, GeoGuessr.
How'd you do, Sinvicta?
It's congrats on bringing it back to 1 game.
Thank you.
At least we get to end this round, this amazing round, with one of these guesses. So I'm just gonna.
You know what?
I'm just gonna put the guess, and I'm just gonna talk for the next 4 minutes.
Well, I mean, I see a sign that says Lactomine Moscow. So.
Yeah,
I mean, am I really gonna look for streets in Moscow? I don't even know which one of these. What is a street? What is, you know, a sign that says "Don't go this way"? It's the trick route.
I've already made my guess, and it's the best guess on this entire round for me.
Really?
So, yeah.
I might just explore Moscow a little bit.
That's fine.
Like, what's
I'm gonna
this?
sit here and listen to Ben Prunty.
What's this lady up to? She's standing like where a car needs to turn. She should. I mean, it's a still image, so maybe she's making motion. I don't know. You know, there's barbed wire going on over here. I can't act like we don't have that on some of our fences in North America.
Wow, this is playing like I see why you can't do the actual GeoGuessr or Google Street View for GeoGuessr.
Okay.
It shows way too much information.
Oh, really? Like
about
even
like where you like
contextual blurs are like good enough to confuse you.
No, it actually gives you straight up like where you are.
Oh,
like, it
okay.
tells you.
Oh, here we go. I'm near the McDonald's. You know how in North America the McDonald's have McCafe?
Yes.
Guess what they call it in Russia? You'll never guess.
Royale with cheese.
It's actually called Mac Cafe. It's so stupid.
God, Russia, what are you, bunch of idiots? Come on.
It's McDonald's, okay? Not McDonald's.
It is McDonald's, though.
It's McDonald's, dude.
But you don't say you're gonna get a Big Mick.
No, that would be ridiculous.
It's a Big Mac. McDonald's.
It is indeed. No. If someone said, I'm going to McDonald's, I would be like, you ain't from around here, buddy.
Oh, they got a little fruit stand in the middle of two bread stands. Dude, are you seeing the security measures on some of these
barbed wire,
stands?
Shit's
They're not messing around.
Straight out the fucking dungeons of rap.
Yeah. Smoke Max every day.
Are you in? Do you think we're in the Tverskoy district?
You want to try to say that again?
Hey, taxi, take me to the Tverskoy district. God bless capitalism, man. 1 7-Up, 1 Pepsi. 34.90. That's ridiculous. In America, that's $1. Here, it's 35 rubles. What would you rather pay? $1 or 35 rubles?
I'd rather pay 35 rupees so I can just farm it over and over again in Link.
In Link.
In Link. Not by Link or from Link. But
oh, wait. Link. This is so good. I can tell, like, a story about this guy. So he's like, oh, do I have time to cross? I'm doing it. Oh, I'm scared. Then he's like, I made it. And he does a little fist bump. He's like, yeah.
Oh, are you talking about the guy who had the shopping bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that guy.
All right, Sinvicta.
All right, you done?
I'm sorry.
You done with your guess? Because... Oh, no, like I said, I've already made my guess, so...
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, that's super.
Thank
so final
you
total...
for the points.
For episode 33, Northern Lion beats me thanks to not one, but 2 Canadian guesses.
Well, if you want to get technical, I beat you on every single guess, so...
Yeah,
it wasn't really
the
the Canadian
guesses
ones.
Didn't help out. We were relatively close until the Canadian guest showed up.
That's true. I mean,
congrats, Northern Lion.
How could you possibly expected to know that we were in Alberta when there was a building that had a sign that said Northern Alberta Railway Museum?
I didn't see that though. I did, but obviously I didn't see that.
All right.
I missed it.
1716 Sinvicta.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back on Monday with another GeoGuessr episode. Make sure to check out Sinvicta's perspective. If you're watching me, make it watch my perspective. If you're watching Sinvicta, you can put them both up at the same time.